If I like kiss my homie just to see if I liked it, does that make me gay?
That's absolutely gay.
Are you saying she was thinking about you when she was taking a deuce?
Well, no, she thought about
How much money do you make as a filmmaker? If somehow he got me pregnant, would I want his DNA in me?
I honestly think about that a lot.
So like, you don't believe in like bro top?
What's that?
Why do you think you're single?
Okay, well, shall we psychoanalyze? Listen, I do the psychoanalyzing, right?
Doo-doo, doo-doo. That's the angle.
Ooh, what?
Doo-doo. That's the podcast.
All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to That's the Angle. And I thought, you know what? Let's take the podcast outside because, these long-form, awesome interviews with all the amazing artists in DC, not everyone wants to watch that stuff, So I figured let's just, it's a nice day out. Let's go outside and let's talk to some really cool people. So here with our first guest already, couldn't be more stoked. What's your name?
Kiara Flynn.
Kiara. All right, Kiara. So what are you doing here at Union Market?
I just came to grab lunch with some girls. It's a nice Sunday. Enjoy the weather.
Okay, so I got a question that I'm kind of curious about.
Okay.
Are you single or are you in a relationship?
I'm very much so single.
Okay, so why are you single?
Why am I single? I feel like boys these days just suck.
Why do we suck?
Because you don't know what you want.
You don't know.
Like you want a relationship, but you don't want to define it. Not saying you, sorry, but like boys in general.
I guess it's just turned into like a dating question podcast, but I still want to keep it asking strangers questions you shouldn't ask, because the premise is that I just looked up on Google what questions shouldn't you ask, and a lot of these questions involve relationships for some reason. So here I am. Let's see if we can get more guests. And you guys interested in being on my podcast? So what's your name, man?
My name's Devin.
Devin, what's up, man? I appreciate you coming on my podcast.
Yeah, of course.
So you got a girlfriend?
No, not right now.
Do you have any prospects? How's that working out for you in high school?
Currently I am in the military. Yeah, that's kind of my path that I've taken so far.
Yeah, I mean, you know what they say about you Army guys? It's like you join the Army and then you try to get married super fast. Is that gonna be you?
No, I don't think I want to marry just yet.
Nice. So why do you think you're single?
I just had like a really bad breakup with someone recently, and that I've actually turned out pretty well from that.
Was it you or her?
It was more than it was her.
What'd she do?
Girl, when I was in basic training, I got told by my friends that she was with other people. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, dude, it was messed up. I was like,
What, was it any of your homies?
No, not as far as I know.
You're a good friend. It always happens. The friends end up smashing your girl when you're gone, dude. So what's your name?
My name is Brian.
Brian, what's going on, man?
Not too much. I'm confused as to why we're here, but here we are.
Yeah, I just thought I'd pop up and just talk to people at Union Market and see what they're up to today.
Okay, gotcha. Well, we are about to have a Sunday fun day.
What does a Sunday fun day entail?
It depends on what you're into. But our Sunday fun days usually include a lot of, prayer, board games.
Yeah, right. I feel like you're about to go turn up or something.
Maybe just a couple beverages. Maybe a little twerking. It depends on where we go. We'll see.
Just twerking on Sunday for Jesus.
For Jesus, absolutely.
So are you in a relationship?
I am not. No.
Oh, you're not. So you're single.
Yes, that's correct.
What's the dating life for you right now?
Cricket.
Are you on the dating apps?
Yes.
Which one?
Tinder and Grindr.
I heard Grindr's pretty lit.
Who'd you hear that from?
I've got gay friends. What do you mean? They show me some crazy stuff on there.
Yeah, it's a little crazy.
Why do you think you're single?
Okay, well, shall we psychoanalyze? Listen, I do the psychoanalyzing, right?
Should we put our feet up there?
Yeah, I was like, that is a whole nother ball game. I can't even get into that. I'll be here all day.
First thing that comes to mind.
I would say fear.
Fear of?
The unknown. You know what I mean? I don't like the idea of needing to need someone, or you know what I mean, or having to be reliant on someone else. I think I've kind of put myself into a little cocoon, and I'm in my little comfort zone. So going outside of that is, a little scary.
That does sound kind of scary, just like letting someone in emotionally.
Absolutely.
What's your name?
Silent Mirror.
I'm sorry, say that again?
Silent Mirror.
Silent Mirror?
Yeah.
How'd you get that name?
Well, growing up I talk a whole lot. I'm like not quiet at all, but I like to watch people, and I like to reflect. So I'm silently in the crowd, watching everybody.
So are you coming here with your boyfriend today, your brother? What's the relationship here?
Oh, you nosy. What's curious? But that's Bay.
Bay?
Yeah, that's Bay.
I'm a Scorpio. What's your sign?
I'm an Aquarius.
What does that mean?
Well, an Aquarius is a water-bearing sign. It's an air sign. We're just awesome, eclectic, futuristic people. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm into that. I don't know much about astrology, but I feel like I lie about it a little bit when girls tell me and I think they're cute.
Yo, that's funny as shit.
I mean, it's kind of true, right? I always wondered, why is it okay for a girl to be bi, but not for a guy?
So, I can't comment on that because I haven't ever been a dude and I don't want to be. I love being a woman.
But it's just like your opinion, because like it's so weird that if I suck one dick, then I'm just gay. But if you suck a titty, you're not gay.
Because at some point, for real, we did suck titties. We were born of women, so it's not gay. But if you suck a dude's dick, there's no way to come back from.
Like, why is that? You know, it's like.
Consider your dude your best friend, your best guy in the world. If he said he sucked a dude's dick, touched the dude's dick, thought about his dick, not gay.
Yeah, but what if he just did it and he's like, yeah, I'm not really feeling it, but he just sucked the dick?
You just can't go back from that.
He's still gay?
He's still gay.
I mean,
He's curious at some point because he allowed it to happen.
I'm curious your opinion. So like, I'm straight as can be, never kiss a dude, love a woman.
Super heterosexual. You know what I mean?
So if I like kiss my homie just to see if I liked it, does that make me gay?
That's absolutely gay.
So I'm gay for I'm gay forever after that.
Yeah, you're absolutely gay. If you commit the act, if you thought about it, no. If you thought about it, it's not technically because you didn't manifest it. You just thought of it. But if you carry on into the act, you're definitely gay. Yeah, you're definitely gay.
But I mean, like, if I play tennis, it does make me a professional tennis player.
Exactly. But we're talking about kissing another man. Oh, okay. You know, that man not your father. We got questions, bro. We got questions.
I mean, like, but don't you gotta know these days? Like, I feel like you're growing up, you're 13, you see your homie's wiener. You know, you just know you don't know if you're into it or not. Like, you gotta test the waters.
Look, if we're in the jungle, right, and we're gorillas, I'm a silverback gorilla. You're a orangutan. Our asses is out. You know what I'm saying? We're in the jungle. Do you think us as alpha males, you think we supposed to be worried about what we got? No, we are hunters and gatherers, and we need to be getting the women. That's what we supposed to do.
That's right. Keep the women in the kitchen.
Keep the women, you know what I'm saying? That's what we supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying?
I was just joking around. I said keep the women in the kitchen.
Oh, no. You know, women, it's a different age. Like I said.
You know, I got a good question. So, let's say if you didn't know you were gay, you weren't too sure about sexuality. If you just like blew another dude, are you gay?
No, I'm perfectly comfortable with this is a spectrum, and you know, I choose to date and sleep with women. Had I been brought up in a different time and sort of socialized differently, I think somewhere on that spectrum it would be completely possible. And you know, I did make out with a guy once, and it just like the feeling of stubble on my face was, for whatever sort of social programming reason, was repulsive to me, and so it ain't me.
That's a pretty good indicator right there. It's like I always wondered what it would be like to like just make out with like another hairy face.
I mean, some people are into that. I found it to be, it just like, you know, you don't have to explain why like you don't like a food. It's because it doesn't taste good to you. That did not taste good to me.
And sometimes you just gotta taste the fruit. But the thing is that like I was asking some other people's questions. Like that doesn't make you forever gay, does it?
No, I don't think so.
Everyone say it did.
Really? Oh no.
I might be gay now, dude.
You know, I mean, like in this city, my pay probably goes up. You know, like,
dude, right? Why is every gay dude so wealthy? How's it going, man? What's your name?
My name's Matt. Yes.
Where are you from, Matt?
I am from Lynchburg, Virginia.
Ooh, is this your first time seeing black people in DC?
No, it's not. I've been to DC quite frequently.
Okay, I'm just messing with you. You look smooth, man. You look like you get girls.
I do, yes.
You got a girlfriend?
Not now. No, I just mess around.
Ooh, so like, how many you got on the line right now?
Probably about 5 or 6.
Damn. Do you have a main one, or how you relegating that?
Right. So it's like whichever one like sort of texts me, you know, like, hey, slide up. I'll do that. like that night, and then it doesn't really matter like the next night. No regrets, man. No regrets.
Damn, that's what's up. Fucking player in high school, dude. You're smoother than I was.
You just kind of fucking live it.
Are you meeting them online? Did you meet them in real life?
No, real life definitely, yeah.
I got real life game.
Like I go to the colleges and shit and mess with them, or like slide up sometimes like Tinder, Instagram, shit like that.
Are you on dating apps?
I'm not on dating apps.
No.
I don't know if I can do it. I can't. I have friends that are on them, but personally, like, I don't know. I don't know if it's for me.
How are you meeting your guys? How's that working out for you?
Well, I go to Howard University, so just at school.
Okay. And have you had any dates recently?
Yes, I have. Maybe like a week ago.
How'd it go?
It went really well.
How does a good date go? I don't know.
Well, I actually have like feelings for this boy, so like it was just nice to spend some time with him.
Oh, do you think you could see yourself having kids with this person?
Having kids? I don't know. I don't want to say no.
Is it like, I feel like when you're dating these days, like you kind of have to weigh that thing, like if somehow he got me pregnant, would I want his DNA in me?
I honestly think about that a lot. Really? And yes, I do, because that's like a real thing. And like, I don't know. Like, that sounds really bad, but I don't know how I'd feel about it.
Oh my God. Come on. My name is Bruce.
Nice to meet you. I am Michael.
Come on, Michael, smooth looking cat. You're out of this boy band, you're the other one that looks like he gets some pussy.
I would say I would agree with that statement 100%. Yeah. So I'm at the point where I'm trying to spend less money. In order to do that, I need to stop spending money on females. And so what I do is it's all about the emotional and capturing of their mind. So they need to feel safe in your presence, right? You can take them to your house whenever you want. It doesn't matter as long as they feel safe in your presence, and then you can insert your dong inside of them.
How do I make a girl feel safe?
You know, just don't come off like you're a creep. Definitely act like you're not interested. Because then if you're the primary, like if you're showing too much interest, they get turned off immediately.
So I shouldn't double text.
No.
Is that a simp move?
You will have to redeem like 70 simp bucks if you do that. That's a lot of simp bucks.
What if it's a Tinder date, right? And first time we go out, we get dinner. Should I pay for her?
No.
No?
No. What do you look?
You say yes?
What do you mean yes? Dude, this is gonna turn out to be some ratchet ass Tinder hoe, and you're gonna end up paying for dinner. I didn't never do that. I've never done that. I'm not. Oh, everyone on Tinder is also really dumb. You know, you ever like?
Oh, what?
Everybody on Tinder, they're literally lifeless human beings. But
aren't you on it?
They are not. I'm not on Tinder.
Oh, okay.
They are non-playable characters in this world.
Some NPCs.
They are NPCs, dude. There's this girl on Tinder, right? That we matched or whatever at one point in time. This is before I got my girlfriend. I do have a girlfriend.
Oh, you got a girlfriend. I should have asked.
I do have a I know, you messed up. I do have a girlfriend now. But before, there was this girl who was like, I was like, oh yeah, what's your favorite type of music? She goes, pop, LOL.
What does that even mean?
What is this? You know what I'm saying? What do you want me to say about that?
How do you follow it up? You want to smash? Like, what do you say?
No, because they just unmatch with you right after.
Oh yeah, that's probably not a good one. Let's say I'm here at Union Market. I see a hot girl over there. What should I do?
You're in the wrong place, number one.
What do you mean I'm in the wrong place?
Do not be looking for women at Union Market.
What do you mean? This is easy. It's like fish in a barrel.
Yeah, but they're all like psycho.
What? You don't know that?
Yeah, I do. We've been like walking around trying to like obtain food, and I can tell just like the quality of women here. Either they're all married, they're all gay, or like they're all like insane.
So have you approached any women since you've been here?
No, we literally just got here like an hour ago.
So you're here. Look, it's a hot girl wearing some yoga pants. That girl is cute.
Sure, yeah.
I just wanted some game pointers, like what I should do.
I got you. So, be genuine, number one. Like, you know, we might walk in public as bros and we might put on a facade, but that's not what women are looking for. Genuinely, they want real talk. They want you to be smooth. They want you to be kind. They want you to be trustworthy. If you do all those things, like I think 100%, you're gonna end up with someone who's trustworthy and you know will reciprocate that love to you back.
You're right. This whole Corona thing, we might just be stuck inside.
It's probably really good that we're just taking this spittle pin that we have between us right now back and forth.
Oh, that was me. Sorry. Sorry about that. You got me excited when you said meat packing. So, are you in a relationship or are you single?
I'm single. I almost got married once, and that was like 3 years ago. And I've kind of decided I think I like a lifetime of short relationships. I don't think I want to get married.
Really?
Yeah. I think when we invented marriage, we didn't anticipate people having to live together for like 50, 60, 70 years.
Are you on dating apps?
I am. I've done the Bumble thing and I've done the Tinder thing, and I don't think it's new. I mean, we've always had sort of like filters that, like your friend recommends someone to you. They know a couple things about you. I think it just increases the data set. And so...
Why do you think you're single?
Like I have my own shit like we all do. And I have become very good at dealing with exactly my amount of shit. And I just think that the quota has been met, and I can't take anyone else's shit on. Yeah. So I mean, people think I'm crazy for being single, and but I look at their lives and I'm like, you know what I do? Whatever I want.
Crazy because of your age?
Yeah, I mean, it's just I think everyone else wants to sort of justify their life decisions by making sure that you do it too. So people take it as a personal affront, like I'm judging them because I'm single, and I'm just like, no, like you do you, I'm perfectly happy. But you know how you're always complaining to me about your relationship? I don't have that stuff, man, and it's great.
How much money do you make as a filmmaker?
Well, the difference between being a filmmaker and being a business owner is I'm more of an executive producer now, so it's a business, It's so if you're a cameraman, a director of photography, it's how many days a year you can sort of hold a camera and get paid for it. But for me, it's how many different projects I can scale and get out there in the world. So I've made it into a business, and it's a very good business.
You're making over 6 figures?
I made $1 million last year before.
That's awesome. That's all I got, man. I really appreciate you coming on.
Yeah, nice to talk with you.
Thanks, boss.
Yeah.
I could tell that guy's cool as hell. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was asking some heater questions, but he took them. Yeah, he's that guy confident to the max.
You just kind of fucking live it.
Whenever I'm out, it's just positive good things and enlighten them to know their empowerment. You're the boss, you're a boss bitch, and you can go and own anything you want. Just take it, what you want. In the most polite way.
I imagine you walk up to the guy and you're like, my friend thinks you're cute or something.
Oh no, that's not a good look.
That's not a good look? Oh.
I think that's a terrible look, actually.
Is that desperate?
A little bit.